of them, aren't you?
No, I'm something else.
Eager to sink your teeth into the upcoming Blade reboot? What surprises and nods to the comic legacy can fans expect from this iconic vampire saga? Today, we're diving into the vampiric chaos that is the world of Blade. But who's Blade, and what's he slicing and dicing? And on a serious note, can we borrow that iconic jacket, please? Now let's sink our teeth into the blood-soaked details, shall we? The upcoming Marvel Cinematic Universe film Blade, starring Mahershala Ali, marks an exciting new chapter for the iconic comic book character known as the D-Walker. First hitting the big screen in the late 1990s, portrayed by Wesley Snipes, Blade now makes his way to the MCU with a reinvented storyline and refreshed tone. But the road to bringing Blade to the Marvel Studios fold has already been filled with intriguing twists and turns. Why has the new Blade film faced obstacles already despite being highly anticipated? The new Blade film is one of the most eagerly awaited Marvel projects in Phase 5 of the MCU. However, it's already faced delays and production issues more than most other Marvel films. This is due to factors like the Writers Guild of America strike pausing filming initially. There have also been multiple release date changes, pushing Blade back 2 years from its original intended 2023 premiere. Overcoming these hurdles has been difficult. When Mahershala Ali took the stage at San Diego Comic-Con in 2019 alongside Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige, it signaled a new era for Blade. The surprise announcement indicated that an MCU reboot was in active development, with Ali in the titular role, leaving fans buzzing with excitement. This would be the first time since 2004 that a new Blade film would be released. So why did it take so long for a new Blade film to be announced? Despite a cult following from Wesley Snipes' original Blade trilogy, the films declined in critical and financial success by the final 2004 installment Blade Trinity. With Marvel Studios still building out its shared cinematic universe in the late 2000s and early 2010s, rebooting Blade wasn't an immediate priority. It took an A-list talent like Mahershala Ali proactively lobbying Marvel to finally get the gears in motion for a modern revamp that would fit seamlessly into the blockbuster mold of the MCU. As confirmed by Marvel Studios, this new Blade film will provide a totally clean slate for the character without any narrative or cast connections to the Wesley Snipes trilogy. This allows the filmmakers much more creative freedom in building out the world of Blade within the established MCU by introducing new villains, allies, settings, and mystical elements. How might Blade connect to other MCU films and characters? While firm details about the plot have been kept under wraps, there are already clues indicating how Blade could link to other corners of the MCU. The supernatural-themed Disney Plus special Werewolf by Night introduced concepts like the existence of vampires and monsters in the MCU stretching back centuries. Characters from that project, like Elsa Bloodstone, may feature in Blade. The Eternals post-credit scene directly teased the film by having an off-screen Blade interact with Kit Harington's Dane Whitman. This set up future connections to the Black Knight and Ebony Blade storyline, and there's speculation that the Blade film may set the foundation for an MCU version of the Midnight Suns. Integrating all these elements together while crafting a compelling standalone narrative will be the challenge. The hype for Blade hit a roadblock this year when Disney announced extensive delays across most of its Marvel Studios slate. Blade saw its release date shuffle multiple times, from an original plan for October 2023 moving to September 2024 until finally landing on November 7th, 2025. These postponements can likely be attributed to the complex coordination required for Marvel's interconnected programming. With films needing to align with streaming show tie-ins and key talent not always aligning on schedules, Blade unfortunately got deprioritized amidst all the shuffling. What impact could these delays have on the momentum and buzz for Blade? Such a significant delay between the project's announcement and eventual release risks diminishing anticipation among casual moviegoers. Those who don't closely follow entertainment news may forget that an all-new Blade film is even happening after the constant release shuffles. However, Marvel likely has plans to kick the marketing campaign into high gear much closer to release date, playing up Mahershala Ali's star power to draw audiences back in. If the film delivers on its promised action and scares, the wait may still pay off. There's no question that landing two-time Oscar winner Mahershala Ali in the lead role already gives the new Blade film a major boost in credibility. Ali has the dramatic chops to bring depth and complexity to the brooding, fierce vampire hunter while still convincingly leading intense action set pieces against nightmarish creatures. And the supporting cast looks equally impressive. Actress Maya Goth enjoying a career renaissance after her critically acclaimed turns in Pearl and X brings further prestige. The additions of Delroy Lindo and Aaron Pierre add further depth and rising talents who can hold their own. How does Blade having a primarily black cast impact the film? With African-American talent leading the film both in front of and behind the cameras, including director Bassem Tariq and writer Stacey Osei Kuffour, Blade will showcase various complex black experiences. This allows vampire mythology to act as a metaphor, touching on themes related to the black struggle against structures of oppression and persecution. While still a superhero action film at its core, the subtext and performances look poised to add a unique cultural dimension. Despite needing to clear major obstacles already, the MCU Blade still retains blockbuster potential, especially with Mahershala Ali serving as the marquee headliner. Integrating the darker supernatural components from the character's lore offers a creative counterbalance against the MCU's usual bright and family-friendly storytelling. If the film can deliver on its promised R rating and horror aesthetic to stand out from the pack, Blade may signal the next evolution for Marvel Studios, but the 3-year wait until the Daywalker finally hits the big screen will certainly be agonizing for fans hungry to see him in live-action battle against vampiric foes once more after far too long away. What unique traits does Blade bring to the MCU compared to other Marvel heroes? As a half-human, half-vampire Daywalker, Blade has much darker violent tendencies compared to more traditional Marvel heroes. His ruthless and grim persona, along with his expertise in slaying supernatural foes, fills a niche not seen in other MCU properties. This diversity of tone and genre is what makes Blade an intriguing addition. And that's a wrap, vampire hunters and night dwellers alike. We've journeyed through the dark, slicing through the mysteries of Blade. Remember to arm yourselves with knowledge and stay tuned for more thrilling adventures. Keep those comments coming, like, share, and subscribe for your regular dose of all things Blade. Until our paths cross again, stay vigilant in the night's embrace. See you in the next thrilling chapter of our supernatural saga.